Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm doing another Empties video. I feel like I do these like way more frequently than I thought I would do them, but it's like I store everything in this little bag in my closet, and well, it's also a little, it's kind of like, oh dear, it's kind of a big bag. But I don't want to wait for it to get too full because my Empties videos will be like 45 minutes long, and I mean, nobody wants to hear me talk for that long. So this is like my winter edition, December edition, whatever. So yeah, if you're ready to dig through my garbage and listen to me talk about it, then let's get started. And can we just take 1 second to appreciate prenatal vitamins and how like absolutely long my hair is? Like, this is insane. Like, my hair is redonkulous. I feel like it has just grown like a weed. It's not necessarily thicker, but it's definitely longer. And that's nice. And I apologize for the beanie. It's just greasy. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this in like sections of categories. So first up, we have my favorite makeup wipes. If you've seen any Empties video of mine, you know that these are my favorite. They are the Equate makeup remover cleansing towelettes. They are compared to the Neutrogena makeup wipes. It comes in a pack of 40, and I believe these are for sure less than $4. So these are my favorite makeup wipes. I get them at Walmart. Equate is like the Walmart brand of things. And these are just my favorite. I love that it has like a little clicky instead of like that weird tape situation because it keeps all the moisture locked in here. They mesh well with my sensitive skin, and they're very wet, which I appreciate. I hate makeup remover wipes that are extra dry because then I feel like it's just tugging at my face and not doing anything. Next, I have a little baby size of the Clinique clarifying lotion. I'm guessing like the step 2 or whatever. This is the dry combination. This is basically just Clinique's toner situation. So it's just like a liquid, kind of like the consistency of water. You just take like a cotton pad, dump it out, and then wipe it all over your face like after you cleanse it and before you moisturize. And I feel like this just does a really good job of getting any leftover crud on my face. Like after I wash my face and then I go over my face with a cotton round with this stuff on it, I feel like it gets any leftover stuff. So I mean, this is Clinique, so it's a pinch pricier than like drugstore, but I really like it. I feel like it really does the job of cleansing my skin. So Clinique is like my favorite skincare brand at the moment. Next up, I have a face wash. This is the e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser. e.l.f. came out with skincare like not too long ago. I'd say like within the last 6 months. And I wanted to try some of this stuff, so I picked up this facial cleanser. It was okay. It smells like hotel soap. Like the generic kind of like little hotel shampoo and conditioner you get. And I feel like this did a pretty decent job of cleansing my face. It didn't irritate my skin. However, no matter what I did, no matter how careful I was, this always burned my eyes. Like, even if I was super careful with like, you know, rubbing around my eyes to get my eye makeup off and stuff, and no matter like how much I like kept the water on my face afterwards to like rinse it off, I felt like it always kind of just like stuck right in there and it burned. So that's kind of a bummer that, you know, it did that. But, you know, it was a really cheap facial cleanser. I think that this was only like $6 or something like that. e.l.f. is pretty affordable, so yeah. Next up is this foaming milk bath from my mom's company, Brighteyes Bath & Body. If you saw, I don't know if I mentioned her in my last one, but I know I did in my first one. My mom has a company. She makes skincare products and bath products and all kinds of products. And she just came out with this recently. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll list the name of it down below. It's some like Hawaiian name and I don't want to butcher it. But this is kind of like bubble bath. And like, first off, oh my God, it smells so good. It's like florally, but like not like overpowering like grandma smell. Ugh, it smells so good. And what I love about this is that it makes bubbles, duh, because I'm a big bubble bath fan. But it, like, the bubbles last, for one. They're not like the cheapy kind of bubble bath where it kind of like foams up in the beginning and then they dissipate really fast. It lasts, but the smell stays in your bath for like a good while. Like, so long after the bath is done, the smell still stays, which is lovely because it's a very wonderful smell. I wish I could describe to you like what this is supposed to smell like, but delicious. That's what it smells like. All right, and last kind of body thing is this body wash. This is the Suave Essentials Ocean Breeze body wash compared to the Juniper Breeze. It's body wash, it smells good. Cleans my body. Nothing really exciting to say about that. Okay, next up I have 4 candles. Woohoo! First up is the Mahogany Apple candle from Bath & Body Works. This is, let's see, the notes are red mahogany wood, golden delicious apple, pink peppercorn, and fresh lavender. I don't smell the lavender in it, thank goodness, because I hate the smell of lavender. But this is definitely one of those, like, for sure fall, but like more manly scents. It's not as manly as Flannel, but it's definitely like more robust, if that makes any sense. And then I have Flannel, and this is Crisp Autumn Air, Bergamot, Heirloom Mahogany, and Soft Musk. If you couldn't guess, my husband picked out these 2. He likes the manly smells because he doesn't want the house to smell like a bakery. I don't know why. This one is definitely more cologne-y smelling than the other one, but it's definitely manly. Next, I have Marshmallow Fireside. I burned through this really quickly. I hauled this. I got this on my birthday, which was the 4th, so a month ago. So maybe a month isn't too quickly to burn through a candle, right? It smells so yummy. This is toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. Delicious. I want 4 more. And my last candle is from the Mainstays brand, which is a brand you can get at Target. These candles are really inexpensive. They're $3, and they're the 3-wick candle. So it's like almost like getting a Bath & Body Works candle, but for $3. And this is pecan pumpkin cake. And yes, it smells just as delicious as that sounds. Pecan pumpkin cake. Oh, smells like pumpkin and frosting and deliciousness. All right, and last up are all of my makeup empties. So first off, I have this little guy. It is the Sephora Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner. This is awesome. If you are like me and totally lag at washing your makeup brushes, like you dread I'm going out of town in like a week, and so I have to like wash my makeup brushes before I go out of town because I'm just weird like that. Like I have to go on vacation with clean brushes. I don't know why, but it's like I have to. So anyway, I love spot cleaning because that's easy, and I really like this one. I definitely want to see if they have a bigger size of this because I like this. I know that they make some at the drugstore. Like I know Sonia Kashuk has one. I know E.l.f. has one. But I don't know if they work quite as well as this. This is like an instant kind of like dry formula. So you just take your brush and you spray it, and then you wipe it on like a paper towel or a washcloth, and then you'll see all of the color just come out of the brush. And then your brush is like pretty clean-ish. I mean, it's not like a deep clean, but it's cleaner than when you started. And it's instantly dry and ready to use. So you don't have to like lay it out and let it dry like when you wash your makeup brushes and it takes like a full 24 hours for those suckers to dry. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Yes. So I really like this one. If you have any recommendations of good ones for me to try, let me know in the comments down below, because I love spot cleaning my brushes because I am lazy. All right, next up, if you have seen any of my makeup tutorials from about a month ago, then you definitely have seen this. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray. It's just a setting spray. You spray this on after you're done with your makeup, and it settles all of the powders and such on your face. It's from Wet n Wild, so it's really inexpensive. It's like, I want to say like $3 or something like that. I thought I did a pretty good job. The smell was kind of strong, but it wasn't anything that like lingered on your face or was like offensive. Some people think that the smell is offensive, but I did not mind it. Oh my gosh, I'm not wearing my rings. How dare I? All right, next up is a mascara. This, wow, my voice kind of cracked a little bit. All right, next up is a mascara. This is the Covergirl Flamed Out Mascara in Very Black Blaze. I got this like months ago just because it was really inexpensive. I think this mascara was like less than $4. Usually Covergirl mascaras aren't that expensive, and they tend to be the better of the mascaras at the drugstore. So I just wanted to try it out. It wasn't anything magical. The wand definitely reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because it's kind of like that hourglass shape, but it definitely did not perform like that mascara. It was just kind of a very like generic volumizing mascara. Nothing special, nothing to write home about. All right, I have 3 lash glues because I'm a freak apparently. First, these 2 I'm getting rid of because they are old and I just can't like make myself use it because they're old, and I'm afraid that if I put these on my eyeballs that my eyeballs will fall out. So this is the Ardell Lash Grip Eyelash Adhesive. This came like in a multi-pack of Ardell lashes. It's a clear lash formula. Like it's just like the white, it's just like white grossness. Actually, it's kind of like yellow right now, which is disgusting. Not a fan of this. I think that it takes absolutely forever to dry and doesn't really get that tacky, and it's just kind of like a waste. Next up is the Duo Lash Glue. Now this is a really popular lash glue brand from the drugstore. This is the dark tone one. So at first, like when I first started using lashes, like back in the day, I really liked this because I thought, well, first off, like everyone used Duo, so like I want to use what everyone else uses because duh. And I really appreciated that it was dark tone because when it dried, it just blended it with like my lash line. I apologize if you can hear like this stuffiness in my voice. I'm kind of like either suffering from a little cold or really bad allergies. I don't know. Like the past couple days I've been like really not good. Anyway, at first I really liked that it was dark tone because, and it's like gross, like sludge color, because it would dry dark and it would blend in with my like lash line and that sort of thing. And I thought that was really cool. However, the downside of that is if you spend like 45 minutes blending out the perfect, beautiful smoky eye, and then you go to put on lashes and you dink your eyelid with your lashes and your lash glue, now you have like a dark like smudge of eyelash glue all over your beautiful eyeshadow creation. And nothing is worse than that, right? Like that's like the absolute bane of everyone's existence. So yeah. And then also, this smells like wet hot garbage. This smells so disgusting, like I can't even describe. Yuck. So I'm saying goodbye to that. So I used that until I discovered this one, which is also by Duo, but it is the Brush On Adhesive with vitamins. So this one is like a bajillion times better. So, ooh, it has a little like brush applicator, and it's kind of like this opally iridescent shade. And it just is so much easier because you don't have to like worry about like squeezing out like the perfect amount and like, you know what I mean? Or sometimes with like squeezy tubes, you have to like squeeze it out of something else and then use the back of your tweezers to like, and then it's just gross, right? This is so much easier because it brushes right on the lash strip, and the color is really helpful because it'll change from like greenish whatever color to kind of like a bluish purple color, and that's when you know that it's tacky. It gets tacky so fast. It dries like that. And I have never had an issue with my lashes popping off. It kind of like stays put until I'm ready to take them off. And even then, when I'm ready to take it off, it's like, don't rip all my eyelashes off. So if you are looking for an affordable eyelash glue, try this one because it changed my life and it might change yours. And of course, I already repurchased it. So, yes. All right, last one. Hopefully this video isn't a bajillion years long. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily formula. I have mine in 125 Nude Beige. So this is probably my favorite drugstore matte foundation. Like out of anything else, like L'Oreal True Match or the L'Oreal Pro Matte, and then the Maybelline, not Maybelline, what's it called? The Milani Conceal and Perfect one. Like this is my favorite matte foundation from the drugstore. This may even be my favorite foundation from the drugstore, period. This formula right here, it's just kind of one of those foundations that is really reliable. It looks really beautiful on the skin. It has really great coverage. It covers up like redness and imperfections with the first layer. And then if you want to like bulk up your coverage, you can add another layer without it looking too cakey. I like that I don't have to set this with powder, because then I can tend to look a little like birthday cake. But this one is just, it's good. It's really good. And I think at like Target, they're like $5 or like $6 or something like that. They're like $5.99 or $4.99 or something like that. So it's a really, really affordable foundation that's such a staple. And it's, like I said, it's just a really reliable foundation. Like if I'm not really sure, like, you know, what's going to happen that day, and I just need something that I know is going to like cover all my imperfections and make my skin look good, this is a really, really good one. Now, I am dumb. I'm not dumb, but I made a dumb decision. So I ran out of this, so I went to the store to repurchase it. I was like, you know what? Let me try the Dewy and Smooth, because I've never tried that one before. And since I have been experiencing really dry skin lately, I thought, you know, I'll just get the one for like, you know, dry skin, because maybe it'll like be the same, but like be better catered to my dry skin. It's like so not even the same. It's the same color. It looks the same. I mean, they look almost identical. This one maybe like a tad bit more neutral. But anyway, the coverage is not even close. This is such a light to medium coverage, as this one is a medium to more on the full coverage side. And I'm so disappointed. I'm like kicking myself in the butt because I went out on a limb and got this instead of just repurchasing this when I know that I like this and I was trying to do something different. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad foundation. I just was hoping that it would be as amazing as this, and it's not. So that's everything for this video today. I really hope that you enjoyed digging through my garbage with me and talking about all of my empties. Have you tried any of these things? Do you love any of these things? Hate any of these things? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like Empties videos, then please give this one a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get back into my 3 times a week uploading schedule. Trying. I feel like I always say that and then I never do. I suck. Bad YouTuber. Suck. Anyway, if you would like to find me elsewhere on the internet, I will list it down below in the description box, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat, and I will also list all of the junk that I put in this video in case you're curious and you don't want to rewind and then like, what was that thing called again? I'll list that down below for you. Don't worry, I got you. I think that's all I have to say. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye.